Disclaimer, this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I do not condone the use of marijuana to anyone under the age of 18. If you are under the age of 18, please get out. Thank you.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Trayvon, aka Hyper Blazing, and I'm back. Yeah, it's been a minute since I uploaded. I do apologize if y'all can hear my fan. It is 90 degrees outside up out here in this weather, and it's hot as hell, and I do not have AC at the crib, so the fan gotta stay on. So if y'all hear that, I do apologize on that, but it's just hot. But as y'all can see by the title, this is gonna be a little bit more of a touchier video, but it is kind of necessary in a sense because it's something I just wanted to upload. But like I said, if you haven't seen my other video, you probably have. I'll probably leave an annotation or whatever, but it's about to be a video about what it's like being a gunshot victim and actually owning a gun at the same time. So we're about to go a little bit more in depth in that. But of course, this is my smoking channel. I am working on creating another channel, but we is about to take a nice little bong rip. So I'm about to get spark up with y'all, and then we're about to get into this subject. So if you're smoking with me, cheers. If you're not, I hope you get you something to smoke. But until then, enjoy this video of me smoking. And before we hop on in, because it's been a minute, so it slipped my mind. If this is your first time watching me on your screen, go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and like, comment, and hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you can be notified when I upload a video. And if you're a returning subscriber, man, go ahead and hit that like and that comment. Let me know what you like about the video and what videos I should upload next. But we finna hop on in, and we're about to get spark up, y'all feel me? About to take this bong rip real quick. Hopefully it don't smack me, so chill on me, y'all. That was a good one. But we're about to get into a little bit of the touchier subject. So if y'all haven't seen the video, if y'all don't know, if I remember correctly, because I said March 27, 2023, I had my accident. I posted a video on it, but I think the video is private. If it's not, I have to check, because I haven't checked in a while. But I did make a video on it somewhat, talking about it, but certain details I can't go into because it is still an ongoing case going on right now as we speak. So it's only certain things that I can say and all of that junk. But I had my accident, and y'all know that I got shot in my shoulder and the bullet is in my neck. So they never took the bullet out, we all know that. So still dealing with things, still dealing with mental things, physical things, all things that come with it. But of course, I do have a big gun fascination. A lot of people don't know that. I'm not just weed and that's all. I love music, I love gaming, I love guns. Like, I've been in the guns since I was a kid. I played Call of Duty growing up, so I mean, of course, one of my favorite guns growing up, handguns, the 1911. Everybody know about that if you play Call of Duty, especially zombies. It's always been one of my favorite guns. I'm getting me one. Not the gun I'm showing y'all though, because my first gun was a little bit different. It was actually a rifle, but it's in the closet. I ain't about to get all of that. But my first handgun was in 1911. The boys are expensive. I did eventually, go out and purchase me a handgun, and I've been teaching myself how to shoot, and I've been teaching myself, gun safety, proper gun storage, all types of different things to learn to clean my gun. But I did snag me up a Smith & Wesson SD9 2.0. Like I said, I've heard some things about it, some good things, some bad things. Like I said, the SD9VE, a lot of people didn't like it because of the trigger and all that junk. I get it. That trigger was not good to the point that people gotta buy Apex triggers and all that junk. So I did my extensive research, and they did improve a lot on the 2.0. So like I said, I've been taking myself to the range and teaching myself and all of that. Mainly because of the fact, like, since I've had my accident, like, it's not that I'm afraid of guns, like, that's what people think, and that's what you would think, because I had to stare down the barrel of a gun, which isn't a fun thing to do. It's not really that, it's more so about the fact, like, a lot of people don't really understand PTSD, and it's not really, like, fully, you really can't fully understand it. You can understand it to an extent from what you look up, the research and all of that, but it affects everybody differently. So it's not really that I'm scared of firearms. It's more so about the fact, the reminiscent of it. Not like reminiscent, but it's just like little stuff like I can't be around like fireworks and stuff like that because the gunpowder, the smell of it reminds me of my accident. Loud pops and stuff like that reminds me of my accident. Flashes and stuff like that it's stuff like that. That stuff reminds you. It brings you back to that moment in time of when the accident happened. It's like, you get what I'm trying to say. So it wasn't really that I was scared. It was just more so getting past all of those little humps that I have to go over, and that brings me back to that, you know, that moment. So it was a little hard at first, you know, going to the range, actually, like I said, firing this motherfucker. It still brings you back to that moment. And like I said, I already had bad anxiety as is. That's kind of why I started doing this and junk. So I already had bad anxiety to begin with, but on top of the fact, you know, with PTSD and all that, it was just difficult going through day-to-day life, you know, just feeling like, in a sense, like I have a target on my back. That's really what I feel like. I always kind of looking over my shoulder. Little stuff just kind of brings me back to that moment, and I don't always want to feel that way or be brought back to that moment. Like I said, I'm always going to have to live with it. It's something that's going to be a part of me for the rest of my life. But it's more so like I want it to be more tolerable, and that's what I'm working towards, making it more tolerable in my life. Because this is never gonna go away. Obviously, I'm always gonna live with this, always gonna be there. It just becomes more tolerable day by day, but that just depends on how you work on it to tolerate it. So that's why I took the initiative and actually bought myself a firearm, because the other issue was like people didn't really want me to have a firearm because I already do have an attitude problem. But at the same time, it's not that I do, but I'm a critical thinker. But at the same time, if you piss me off, then you're gonna fuck around and find out. So that's really what it is. And with the PTSD and everything like that, a lot of people didn't want me to have one, so I had to kind of like prove, not just to myself but to everyone, like I'm stable enough to actually own one, but I'm actually working towards a better mental health state and a better, you know, state of living my life with, you know, this accident happening to me. I'm actually putting forth the effort, like I said, actually learning how to use this motherfucker and actually, you know, not being scared to actually, I gotta show y'all real quick the beauty. But the video is gonna end anyway, because I don't know why my camera always stops at 10 minutes when I'm recording in 4K with a nice quality. But I'm gonna end that for y'all here. I really do hope y'all enjoy this, and maybe it helps some of y'all. Maybe, I hope. We'll see. But hope y'all enjoy this video. That's it.
Bye, have a great time.